No-kill shelters near me. How no-kill shelters differ from others. No-kill shelters have become an increasingly popular topic in animal welfare. These shelters aim to save every dog or cat in their care who can be saved, and have become a popular alternative to traditional shelters where euthanasia is sometimes necessary. Today, we'll explore what no-kill shelters are, how they work, and what sets them apart from other animal shelters. First, let's define what we mean by no-kill. No-kill is a philosophical principle that means saving every dog or cat in a shelter who can be saved. However, to measure progress towards this goal, a 90% save rate for animals entering a shelter has become a meaningful and common benchmark. This means that 90% of the animals who enter a no-kill shelter will be saved, while the remaining 10% may be euthanized due to medical reasons or aggressive behavior. So, how do no-kill shelters achieve such high save rates? One of the main ways is through proactive adoption programs. No-kill shelters typically have a strong focus on adoption, and work to match animals with loving families as quickly as possible. They may also have programs in place to help animals with special needs or behavioral issues, to give them the best chance at finding a home. Additionally, many no-kill shelters work to reduce the number of animals entering the shelter system in the first place, through spay and neuter programs and community outreach. Another key difference between no-kill shelters and traditional shelters is their approach to euthanasia. While traditional shelters may euthanize animals who are sick, injured, or have behavioral issues that make them difficult to adopt, no-kill shelters will typically only euthanize animals as a last resort. This means that some animals who may not have been considered adoptable in a traditional shelter may have a second chance at life in a no-kill shelter. It's important to note that while no-kill shelters have many benefits, they may not be the best fit for every animal. Some animals with serious medical or behavioral issues may require a different level of care than a no-kill shelter can provide. Additionally, no-kill shelters may be more selective about the animals they take in order to maintain their high save rates. This means that they may not always be able to take in animals who are surrendered by their owners or found as strays. Do you believe that your family can be the right match for an animal in need? Visit the Near Me business directory to find the best no-kill shelters near you.